All right, today we're going to be making tater tot casserole. These are the ingredients that we're going to be using. You can also use cream of mushroom. I prefer the cream of bacon. However, I haven't been able to find that. So today I'm going to be making my own cream of bacon. I already had the bacon cooked from another video that we did. So we're going to be using that. A simple, easy meal to make. These work really good for making mash and hamburger. I think it was $7-8 on Amazon, but I definitely like the way they work. This is a salt, pepper, garlic, Killer Hogs AP seasoning. Our 3 tablespoons of butter. Next, we're going to be adding in our flour, which will be 3 tablespoons. This is 2, 1 more, and this is our 3rd one. Next, we're going to be whisking this together and adding the rest of the ingredients. Get it to a pasty consistency. And this will thicken up as it cools. All right, next we're going to be adding in half a cup of vegetable broth. And we'll be whisking that into. This is on a low simmer. You want to keep the butter from burning. So this is a low temperature. All right, next we're going to be adding in a half of cup This is heavy whipping cream. And again, you want to keep this on a low to medium setting. And then we'll be adding in our bacon. All right, now we're going to be adding in our bacon. This is half a cup. If your mixture gets a little thick, you can always add in a little more broth to it. This is the consistency that we're looking for. And then we'll be adding this on to our casserole. All right, we're going to start by adding in our hamburger. You want to have a fairly thick coating of it. You don't want to go too heavy. You want to go too light. So I'd say somewhere in between, about 1/4 of an inch, if that. We'll probably have a little left over. This was a pound for this size casserole dish. We'll have a little bit left over. All right, next we're going to be adding in our cream of bacon. If you didn't want to make this cream of bacon, you can substitute it for cream of mushroom. And then this, you just want to spread over top of the hamburger. If you do cream of mushroom, we normally will use about a half a can for this size casserole dish. Putting on our cream of bacon. Next, we're going to be adding our mild cheddar cheese and then our tater tots. All right, next we're going to be adding in our cheese. This is mild shredded cheddar cheese. put on as much as you prefer on this one, as much as you like. I like ours with a little more cheese on it, so I'll go a little heavy on that, but that's up to you. All right, that's about as much as I like on it. Now we're going to be adding our tater tots. Putting the tater tots on top, and then this will go in the oven, 350 degrees. We'll check on it. Normally it's about 45-minute cook, but we'll check on it in 30 minutes, see how it looks. All right, our tater tots are all put on. We're going to be putting this in the oven, 350 degrees, for another 15 or 20 more minutes. All right, it's been exactly 45 minutes. I'm going to take this out. This is done. If you like our videos, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. It's time to eat.